I'm going to try something a little different today. Trying to take a video on my iPhone without a tripod mount, so I've got something really wacky jerry-rigged here with my case and a rubber band and the tripod, and hopefully it holds up. We'll see. You may notice something creep into your picture as time goes on here if the case slips in front of the viewfinder. But anyway, I have a pickup from Ami Ami that I've been meaning to get to for a little while. However, I've had some issues lately with my car dying and having to buy another car, so I haven't been able to pick this one up from the post office for a couple days, but finally found time today to get that taken care of. So this is another one of the crystals that I've been collecting. This will be Sinon from the second season of Sword Art Online. So without further ado, why don't we go ahead and cut in here and, well, actually, the way I've done this, it's going to be more of a, why don't we just cut the tape to the side and go from there. And yeah, once again, this is a pickup from Ami Ami, so took about a month to get this over here. And yeah, we have their little card. And again, I apologize. Usually I have a viewfinder a little more available to me, that I can make sure I know that I'm keeping this stuff in frame when I do this. So like I said, please bear with me a little. And this is actually the second crystal I purchased from Ami Ami. The first one that I purchased of the Asana crystal, that was from J-List. And before this video is over, I will also add that we have an item, or I have an item or two from J-List also to go over. I've been waiting to do the crystal unboxing here, because I actually had the one from J-List earlier this week that I picked up on Monday. Just unfortunately Tuesday came around and things happened, and it just went downhill from there, and I was never able to pick this one up. So we'll go ahead and, you know, these are boxed. Nothing special here. They're in the same style box for every one of these. But I believe, now all these crystals are limited edition, but this is one of the first ones that I've purchased that, as far as I know now, will have a limited edition number actually etched into the crystal. Here's a little card inside the box here showing Sword Art Online 2 and Sinon, and specifications, and of course none of this is in English really, so I wish I knew kind of what this said on here, but unfortunately no. And I know the little tissue paper thing here also, it's like some sort of registration form if you want to register this, and most likely tells you what batteries have to be placed into the case as well to make the LED light operate. We'll go ahead and take this here though, and of course you see, as with the others, the LED base that lights up, and just a simple snap on the back. Takes 3 AA batteries. And then the crystal located on the other side here. And take this out very carefully because I really don't want to smudge it up with my fingerprints too much. It is prone to having that happen. And we'll make sure I get this in frame here. And you see the crystal. And it does have etched in the bottom corner. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, because I can't even see what I'm doing on the screen right now due to the lighting in here, but it does say number 116 in the corner. And I don't know specifically how many total there were made of this one, but hopefully you can see the etching inside with Sinon and the gun of choice she's using. A bullet hole kind of in the background, and you also see some bullet shells floating about in the air as well as the Sword Art Online 2 logo on the upper left-hand side. And of course these, as you rotate them, you can kind of see the three-dimensional in there, and you might actually probably pick up my fingerprints as well in the glare. So don't mean to have those showing, but of course, yeah, in the back here, I'm not sure once again if you can see that or not, but 2 bullet holes. So very cool, but yeah, Sinon floating there along with her rifle. Very neat etching, and I will, I don't know if I will attempt to later on kind of cut in a video of this crystal working. I possibly will at the end, but for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and move on now that we've seen that. And, you know, like I've said, I've had 2 other unboxings for these before, so other than the limited edition number, it's the same basic thing that you've seen them operate. So I don't think I have to extend this video too much longer by doing that. And then, like I mentioned also, we do have some snacks in from J-List again, and I had these come in on Monday and was able to pick them up at the post office. And yeah, I've been holding on to these for a while, so been excited to get in here actually, because I ordered some of my favorite avocado and cream cheese flavor Doritos again that were in stock, and been excited to get a hold of those. But also have a couple ones that I wanted to try out, and let me get to the papers here. And let me go ahead and put the box over to the side since it takes up pretty much all of the frame I have to work with. Picked these up last year and they had them in again. These are the sake-filled bonbons with the percentage on the alcohol percentage on these varies from 4 to 6%. So of course they are not able to sell these to minors because of that, but had these a year ago. They were really delicious and wanted to pick up one more package of them. And something else I saw and wanted to try out here. We have some Pretz, and this is a cinnamon almond flavor Pretz stick. And ever since I had the other Pretz that Scotiabox sent out a month or 2 ago, the caramel pie like crust flavor, I thought I would give these a try as well. A little less sugar, excuse me, a little less sugar content, of course, than like Pocky would have, since these are like pretzel and breadsticks as opposed to the cookie sticks. And let's see, then of course, since they had these in, I admittedly picked up 6 bags of these. The Frito-Lay avocado and cheese. It's or cream cheese, if you will, flavor Doritos. And these are ones that I do recommend. Me, anyway. I got them before, and just taste of them was amazing. So I am so glad that they got those back in stock again. And not only that, but now here is a little little different brand, because these are the Sailor Moon bags, actually, of the, this is, of course, avocado and cream cheese. These are a little smaller size, or bite-sized chips, as opposed to the Frito-Lay ones that I just showed you. More, I just picked these up to keep the bags. I mean, I will try them out. Admittedly, I will eat the chips, but yeah, I will also keep the bags around just for the collector's value. Not that these are going to have any value as monetary wise, but to have the Sailor Moon bags themselves. And going from the avocado and cream cheese to this time the anchovy and garlic. What is this? Bagna cauda? Anchovy and garlic and olive oil. So this sounds like an interesting taste combination to try out. It depends on whether you're much of a fan of anchovies normally or not. But I'll let you see the back of the package of this as well. And I do apologize for the glare, but I'm taking advantage of the bright sunlight out today on a cold and windy winter afternoon here in the Midwest. But otherwise, it is bright and sunny out. If there's one thing going, it's just like 10 degrees outside, so not very warm. And finally, this is the last flavor that I picked up of the 3. This is the grilled pork bite-sized tortilla chips. And let you see the bag on these. Get that in frame there, from what I can see. And there is the back of the package. So, like I said, some neat pickups food-wise or snack-wise from J-List as well. And be neat to try those out. I had another friend of mine that I used to work with that she's like, well, you gotta bring these by sometime. Let me see them, and can I even have the bags? It's like, well, maybe I can part with one of the bags. I don't know, but yeah. So that's gonna wrap this one up. Unless, of course, I think I'll probably get around to cutting a video of the crystal later on and attach it to the end when it is darker, and we'll pick up Sinon better. And by that time, I think I'll have my camera I normally use charged up again to where I can take the video from that. But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in to another video on the channel. And we'll let you know I don't plan on having a lot of pickups in the near future. As I mentioned before, I ended up just having to purchase a car now, so the money is going to kind of scale back and go into the payments on that for a while. So yeah, I do apologize for not having a bunch of new item pickups coming up anytime soon, but hopefully you'll understand that money has to go somewhere, and unfortunately it means I have to take out the funding for adding to the collection so much. But we'll still have a new item here or there worth mentioning. So anyway, thanks once again, and we'll see you again soon.